Hello friends, welcome in Pharmaceutical Chemistry 2. Today we are going to deal with diuretic. Presented by myself Mrs. Urmila Ravindra Gowli, MPharm in Quality Assurance and lecturer in KK Wagh Institute of Pharmacy, Chandori. First of all, we see what is the learning outcomes. After watching this video, student will able to name the diuretic according to IUPAC system, to understand the mechanism of action of diuretics, to classify diuretics in different ways, to recognize the diuretic drugs on the basis of structure, physical property, official preparation and uses. Let's start with introduction. Diuretics are the drug which increases rate of urine excretion by kidney by inhibiting tubular reabsorption of sodium and its osmotic equivalent amount of water. They are useful to treat different types of edemas. For example, cardiac edemas related to congestive heart failure, nutritional edemas, cirrhosis of liver, edemas of pregnancy, renal edemas, and edemas due to administration of mineralocorticoids. Diuretics alone can control mild type of hypertension. However, in combination with antihypertensive agent, they can be used to treat moderate to severe type of hypertension. They are also useful to reduce intraocular pressure. Mechanism of action of diuretic drug. This is the diagram which shows mechanism of diuretics, and diuretic drug mainly act on four sites. That means carbonic anhydrate inhibitors, loop diuretics, thiazides and potassium sparing diuretics. Diuretic drug increases urine output by the kidney, that is promote diuresis. This is accomplished by altering how the kidney handles sodium. If the kidney excreted more sodium, then water excretion will be increases. Most diuretic produces diuresis by inhibiting or blocking the reabsorption of sodium at different segments. That is four major sites in nephron for the renal tubular system. And these four sites are carbonic anhydrase inhibitors, then loop of Henle, then distal convoluting tubules, and finally in the collecting duct. Classification. First is modern classification on the basis of chemical. First, cyclic polynitrogen compounds. These again divided into three subclasses. First is xanthine derivative, for example aminophylline and theophylline. Then pteridine derivative, for example triamterene. And last is pyrazine derivative, for example amiloride. Second class is organomercurials, for example mersalyl, mercaptomerine. Then third class is sulfonamide, which again subdivided into four major groups, that are 1, 3, 4 thiadiazole derivative, for example acetazolamide. Second class sulfamoyl benzoic acid derivative, for example furosemide. Then thiazide and hydrothiazide or benzothiadiazine derivative, for example hydrochlorothiazide, chlorothiazide and benzthiazide. And last is miscellaneous sulfonamides, for example chlorthalidone. Then fourth class is steroidal aldosterone antagonist or endocrine antagonist, for example spironolactone. Fifth class phenoxyacetic acid derivative, or it is also called alpha beta unsaturated ketones, for example ethacranic acid. And miscellaneous diuretics, for example mannitol and urea, which both has osmotic diuretics. Ammonium chloride, acidic diuretic, and arbutin, it is a plant extract. Now classification with the introduction of highly active compounds. The diuretics may be divided into two major groups. First is low ceiling diuretics. They have longer duration of action, medium potency, and are useful in long-term therapy. For example, chlorothiazide. And second class is high ceiling diuretic, or it is also called loop diuretics. They have rapid onset but shorter duration of action, as they mainly act on ascending loop of Henle. Hence they are also called as loop diuretics. They produces intense diuresis. That is, they are high potency diuretics. For example, furosemide and ethagranic acid. Let's start with individual monograph. First drug is furosemide, which is also called furosemide. This is the structure of furosemide, in which there is a anthranylic acid is a parent compound. On that at 5 position it has sulfamoyl group, then furfuryl group on second position, and chloro group at 4 position. Therefore chemical name is 4-chloro and furfuryl 5-sulfamoyl anthranylic acid. If we consider that our parent compound is benzoic acid, then the chemical name will be 4-chloro 2-furfuryl amino 5-sulfamoyl benzoic acid. Chemistry. It is sulfamoyl benzoic acid derivative or anthranylic acid derivative. It is a high ceiling diuretic, which is also called loop diuretic. It contains furan as a heterocycle, and it is anthranylic acid derivative, in which chloro group is present at 4 position, sulfamoyl, that is sulfonamido group at 5 position, and furfuryl group on aromatic amino group provides a very high degree of diuretic activity. The presence of carboxylic group makes the compound sufficiently stronger acid. The basic nitrogen group accepts proton from carboxylic acid or carboxylic group to give ion pair, which is lipophilic absorbable form of the furosemide. Thus it is absorbed at pH 5 to 8 through intestine when given orally. Physical property. It is a white crystalline powder, odorless and tasteless. It is a very slightly soluble in water but soluble in solutions of alkali hydroxide. Chemical properties. When its alcoholic solution is treated with dimethyl amino benzaldehyde solution, it first gives green color, which changes to deep red. Then stability and storage condition. It is stable in air but affected by light, hence it is stored in well-closed light resistant container. Uses. It is used as a diuretic. It is also used to treat edemas associated with congestive heart failure, cirrhosis of liver and renal diseases, and for the management of hypertension. Pharmaceutical formulation. It is available in the form of furosemide injection, furosemide tablet, and the brand names are Lasix and Salurix. Thank you dear friends for attending the session. Thank you.